Imagine typing just one simple line. A few seconds later, an entire web app is generated right before your eyes, complete with code, database, and live preview. No frameworks to install, no servers to configure, no endless debugging. Sounds unreal, right? Well, that's exactly what Lovable AI promises. An AI engineer that builds, designs, and deploys apps for you. So, what exactly is Lovable.dev? In simple terms, it's an AI-powered platform that builds complete web apps from plain English prompts. You describe what you want, and Lovable handles everything. The front end, the back end, the database, authentication, and even deployment. It's like having your own personal software engineer who understands your ideas instantly. But here's the twist. Unlike most no-code tools that hide everything behind blocks or templates, Lovable actually generates real code. You can open it, edit it, or export it straight to GitHub. That means you're never locked in. You still own your app, and you can scale it however you want. It's not magic. It's smart automation built on top of cutting-edge AI models. Lovable uses advanced large language model-based code generation, similar to how ChatGPT or GitHub Copilot work, but fine-tuned specifically for full-stack app development. It understands frameworks like React, Next.js, Python, and even connects to services like Supabase for databases. When you describe your idea, the AI breaks it down into components: UI, logic, backend routes, and data models. Then it generates everything together as a coherent project. What's impressive is that the code isn't just dummy scaffolding. It's structured, clean, and editable. You can jump into the integrated editor, tweak colors, rename variables, or add logic, just like you would in VS Code. If you're a developer, you'll appreciate how it keeps everything transparent. And if you're not a developer, you can still use the visual editor and the built-in live preview to adjust your app without touching code at all.
One of my favorite parts of Lovable is how it lets you see the app come to life in real time. As it's generating code, the preview updates live. You can click elements, change layout sections, or even test functionality. It feels like watching an engineer code in hyperspeed. You can also collaborate with teammates directly inside Lovable. Now, let's talk about the actual experience. Signing up on Lovable.dev is ridiculously simple. You head over to the website, click Sign Up with Google, and within seconds, you're in. No setup wizard, no complicated onboarding. It's all frictionless. Once you land on the dashboard, you'll notice it's clean, minimal, and modern. At the center, there's a big prompt box that asks, "What do you want to build today?" That's your starting point. You can type literally anything: a web app idea, a product concept, or even a feature. For example, I'll type, "Create a sleek landing page for an AI productivity startup with an email sign-up and testimonial section." Within moments, Lovable gets to work. You'll see a little animation while it processes your prompt, and then, there it is, a fully generated landing page. Beautiful UI, responsive design, and even placeholder content that fits the context. You can open the live preview, check out every section, and it's all functional right out of the box. The first time you see it, it's kind of jaw-dropping. The platform is packed with thoughtful features. There's integrated authentication, so you can easily add Google or email logins without extra setup. It automatically handles routing and environment variables. There's also built-in deployment, so you can host your project instantly. No need for third-party hosting. Invite them to your workspace, assign tasks, and edit together. This makes it super useful for startups, agencies, or teams working on quick prototypes. And the best part? Once you're happy with your build, you can export everything. Just one click, and the entire project is pushed to GitHub with all your files neatly organized. So here's my honest verdict. Lovable.dev is one of the most impressive AI builders I've used so far. It's fast, it's flexible, and it produces real code that you can own and extend. It's not a magic bullet for every project, but it's a huge leap forward for both developers and non-developers alike. If you've ever had an idea you wished you could turn into a working app, Lovable might just make that dream a reality. That's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like, subscribe to AI LedgerX, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future AI tool reviews. Drop a comment below and tell me, what would you build if you had your own AI engineer? Thanks for watching. I'm Joy from AI LedgerX, and I'll see you in the next one.